Kate, Princess of Wales, joined a host of royals from across the world for the royal wedding in Jordan. Following the religious ceremony between Crown Prince Al-Hussein and Rajwa Al-Saif, the guests gathered for the spectacular formal state supper this evening, hosted by King Abdullah II and Queen Rania of Jordan. Despite not wearing one to the coronation of King Charles and Queen Camilla, Kate styled the lover knot tiara, a beloved jewel from the royal collection. The silver ornament was one of Princess Diana's favorite pieces of jewelry and has been worn by Kate on multiple occasions. While the conspicuous ornament undoubtedly bears sentimental meaning for the Princess of Wales, it also has a renewed royal heritage. Some stamps refer to as the country's lover knot. The tiara is in effect a duplicate of an earlier royal sparkler. The princess combined the standout piece with a sparkling sequin gown by one of her favorite designer, Jenny Peckham. In keeping with her recent style, which has incorporated a number of pink ensembles, Kate was a picture of elegance as she greeted the Jordanian royal family. The princess' stunning outfit includes long sleeve and an eye-catching silver belt which hugs her tiny waistline. The regal gown is new piece worn by the 41-year-old. Nevertheless, royal fans may have noticed that Kate wore something remarkably comparable a few years back. On day 2 of the 2019 Royal Tour, Kate strolled into Pakistan National Monument wearing the similar Georgia gown by Janet Beckham in an emerald green tint. Covered in a dazzling sequins and a strategically placed tassel on the bodice, waist and cuff, the designer utilized a loose forest green satin to make the original outfit. It also had internal shoulder pads for structure and stunning floor sweeping train, all of which can be seen in the new pink design. While the dress was formerly available at a Net-a-Porter and Harrods for £3,640, and the green gown is no longer being sold. To complete the gorgeous attire, Kate matched the poignant tiara with a striking earring known as a Grenville chandelier. According to the Court jeweler, the diamond platinum earrings were fashioned by Cartier in London over a period of years between 1918 and 1929. The royal collection states that its earring has a lexicon of modern diamond cut. Much like the lover's knot tiara, the earring pay respect to the history of the British monarchy. The Queen Mother inherited the earring from Mrs. Grenville in 1942, and 5 years later presented them to her daughter, the late Queen Elizabeth II, as a wedding gift. Almost immediately, the earring became a mainstay, and have subsequently been worn by both Queen Camilla and Kate, Princess of Wales. After several months of preparations, Crown Prince Hussein tied the knot with Saudi Arabian Rajwa Al-Saif early today in Amman, Jordan. And now we finally got a first glance at the Rajwa Al-Saif bridal ensemble. For her wedding day, the future Queen of Jordan picked for none other than Elie Saab. Her pick was one of my thing always. Rajwa was a vision to behold as she walked down the aisle today at Zahran Palace, the very same spot where the princess parent Queen Rania and King Abdullah were married many years ago. This spot walking out of her car with sister-in-law Princess Amman holding her hand. Rajwa Al-Saif wore her white wedding gown with an enormous veil that trailed matter behind her. The dress itself was a body-skimming garment that arrived sans ornamentation, was thought out for its finely carved asymmetrical neckline. Along with the full sleeve gown come a detachable train with a floral embroidery that gave a volume and a drama to her wedding look. The bride walked to the altar with her groom's younger brother, Prince Hussein, clutching a simple bucket of white blooms, and complemented her outfit with a beautiful tiara and matching diamond earring. Eschewing more traditional bridal hairstyle, Rajwa Al-Saif opted to keep her strand open and parted at the center. Her makeup look was unlike any have since the royal sporting before, deep smoky eye with aggressive contouring and pink lips. As for Prince Hussein, the monarch looked elegant as ever as he waited for his wife at the altar, dressed in all his military uniform. The pair sat side by side as their vows were read out, then exchanged rings to backdrop of all their guests cheering them on. Apart from possessing a taste of fashion like Queen Rania, Rajwa also seemed to love her mother-in-law's jewelry. In a few images portrayed by the royal Hashemite court in a recent month, Rajwa could be seen happily wearing jewelry on loan from Rania. In her wedding, Crown Princess Rajwa wore a new tiara, and is often the case in Middle Eastern monarchs. There were calligraphic Arabic letters on the side of the tiara. The tiara was designed by Fried and featured Arabic lettering on the side which read Rajwatun min Allah. Rajwa signifies hope, and it all translates to hope from God or Allah. The diamond tiara is incredibly gorgeous while having a rather modest size. Real fans rushed to social media to voice their comment, and many were astonished by the bride's choice of footwear. On Instagram, @MartinChin94 commented, "Love the dress, that handcrafted veil is amazing, but not a fan of those flats." Many took that Rajwa was a gorgeous bride, and Natalie Bobo suggested, "She's taller than her husband, so understandably she wore flats."